In this lesson, we're going to be going about doing some exploiting. Now, previously, we had imported some Nessus results, and that gave me a list of vulnerabilities. I can go looking through this list of vulnerabilities to see whether there are any vulnerabilities that strike me as being something that I may be able to do some exploits with. Now, there's a pretty large number of vulnerabilities here. It does take some time to go digging through to see what we may be able to come up with, but in the end, it's really worth it to spend this time. So here's one as an example. MS09001. Let's see if we can actually find that one. MS09001. All I have to do is do a search, and I can see whether that exploit is available within Metasploit. Turns out that there is, and this one looks like a denial of service attack, and the rank is normal, and the rank is based on how easy or how regularly or the level of confidence that we've got that the exploit will actually work. There's one that we may be able to take a look at. Now, there are several others in here, and I know that there are some that are really easy to actually use. Here's another one, MS06008. And I know these are kind of Microsoft targeted, and not to say that Windows is the only thing that we can exploit. It's just that the version of Windows that I've got here to play with is a very old, very outdated, specifically outdated version of Windows, so that I actually do have something that's easy to do these demonstrations with. There's another one in here that I'm not actually seeing, but I happen to know is here. This is where it becomes challenging to do the searching in this way. I'm just going to go looking for it. Search MS08-067. So that's the exploit right here. And I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to use that one. This is a pretty popular one. If you find a system that's vulnerable, it's really nice. You can see that the rank is great, meaning there's a really good chance that if you find this vulnerability that you'll be able to pop the system with it. Again, I'm going to show options, although I happen to know that the options are really, I want to set the R host. And I could do different targeting, but I'm going to leave this as automatic targeting, mostly because there's not any other options that are available here. Some exploits give you the option to do automatic targeting or specifically select the target that you're going to use. I want to set the R host here. And that's going to be 172.30.42.17 is the system. And now all I have to do is run exploit. We're going to do the exploit, and you can see that we've actually started up a reverse handler so that when we do actually exploit it, it's got a port that it can actually communicate back on. And right now we've actually popped open the system. I am actually on the system right now. And we're in the subset of Metasploit called Meterpreter, and we'll take a look at the various things you can do with Meterpreter in the next lesson.